Questions no one knows the answers to. There are questions that keep us up at night, not because they terrify us, but because they refuse to be answered. They've outlived civilizations, survived revolutions, and whisper to every generation that dares to ask, why are we here? What is time? Do we have free will? In this journey, we're going to explore the deepest questions humanity has ever asked, the ones no one knows the answers to, not to solve them, but to wonder, to feel that sacred pull toward the unknown. Why is there something rather than nothing? Why does anything exist at all? Why isn't there simply nothing? Most people assume the universe had to exist, but what if existence itself is an anomaly? If we rewind time to before the Big Bang, we hit a blank wall, but even that nothing is still something, a concept, a placeholder, a limit of our language. The concept of nothingness in physics versus metaphysics, Leibniz's principle of sufficient reason, modern cosmology, and quantum fluctuations. Can nothing ever be observed or imagined? Is the question itself flawed? What is consciousness? You are aware of these words right now, but how? What makes a collection of atoms in your skull become aware of its own existence? We can map the brain, but we can't explain the mind. The hard problem of consciousness, David Chalmers, is consciousness an illusion or a fundamental property of the universe? Panpsychism, dualism, and physicalism. The binding problem, how do we experience a unified self? Can AI ever become truly conscious? Do we have free will? Do we choose our actions, or are they chosen for us? If every thought is a result of brain chemistry and prior causes, where's the freedom? Is free will an illusion crafted by evolution? Determinism versus compatibilism versus libertarian free will, neuroscience experiments, Libet, etc. The illusion of choice in daily life, free will and moral responsibility implications if we accept we have no free will. What is time? We measure it, feel it, fear it. But what is it really? Is time something that flows, or is that an illusion of consciousness? Einstein's theory of relativity, time as a dimension block universe theory, past, present, and future all exist simultaneously. Why do we experience time only forward? Entropy and the arrow of time is time emergent. Is reality real? Are we living in the real world, or just a convincing simulation? How do we know anything exists outside our own mind? Scene, suggestion, glitching surroundings, character breaking through layers of reality like peeling wallpaper. Could reality be information-based? Is there a meaning to life? We search, we suffer, we strive. But for what? Is there a grand design, or is meaning something we create in a meaningless universe? Man's search for meaning. Is meaning found in connection, creation, legacy? Does life need meaning to be fulfilling? Maybe we'll never answer these questions. Maybe the value isn't in the answer, but in asking, in wondering, in pausing amidst our frantic lives to just feel the weight of mystery, because the moment we stop asking is the moment we stop being human.